Happy Friday, guys. Happy Good Friday, rather. Happy Good Friday, guys. Good morning to you. Every day is a Good Friday. I mean, you asked me, man, but I believe this is a special one. 369. All right, 369. Damn, you fine. Let me see you do it to me one more time. Get low, get low, get low. Okay. I got you. I got you. Look, man, watch out for 4 twos today, guys, if you will. Watch out for 2225. All right. Just look at your date, see what's going on with it. No one have yet to ask me. I got my 0707s on, guys. I had numbers on the back of probably every shoe that I wear. I got 0707 on. These are the old easy money snipers. All right. Man, look, you cannot be from the DMV if you do not own at least one pair of Kevin Durant's. I think I might have about 10 or 15 pair of KDs, man. I'm about to give probably 6 of them away. I just asked another brother who I seen outside yesterday what size do he wear. He said he weighed 11. I can't find my other guy. After I did the upload last week, I was like, hey, bro, stay right here. I will be right back. I said, I will be right back. I even told him, hey, look. Nah, I said, nah, you can't follow me, but stay right here. I will be right back. I got my stuff. I started going. I said, I'm going to grab a bag. I'm going to drop a bag in a car. I'm going to walk and just come right back. He was gone. I was like, man, hold on, man. Where boss man at? I was just talking to him. I told him I'll be back. I got 0707, man. 0707 today. I had 1010s on the other day. Um, let's talk. I'm not going to talk too long today, guys. DC, we had 915. This is the second. This is like the third time we had it. It's an all odd number. We are getting ready to get a triple. Thank you for the 2 thumbs up. Now, what's going on in DC? Okay, let's try to figure it out like we always do. Again, shout out to Florida, guys. When I write these numbers down, just screenshot it. Just screenshot it. You know, I know I said that, man, look, I'm only doing DC, I'm only doing MD. Man, these numbers are still accurate. Look, 2 numbers in Florida, 472, 149. Screenshot the stuff, guys. Screenshot it. That's all you have to do. Let me go ahead and remove this person, Austin, whoever his name is. That's just, you could tell when people robots, man, the last names be sounding crazy. I don't have time for it today or no other day, man. Don't nobody want no smoke. I said what I had to say. Links are open, comments are open. If you're gonna be a man, say what you gotta say. Use your real account. Come on over, man. If you got something pertaining to lottery, if I said something that was towards you, if I actually called your name out, man, come on over. Say what you gotta say. Don't hide behind a burnt out account, man. Let's move on. Let's move on. My pattern is garbage. You don't know what you're doing. I gotta know something. I gotta know something. So I'm not entertaining Bammers no more, man. I'm not entertaining Bammers no more. And I mean that. I'm not doing it. Let them do what they do. Yesterday, man, I got home and I saw a long line. So this 915. Anybody here want to play in all states, man? Keep those 4 twos in. You should still be playing them. It doesn't make a difference. It's a sum of an eight. Look, this is eight on the back. Play 4 twos, man. If you hit, holler at your boy, man. Buy me a cup of coffee or something, guys. Come on now. But I live in the heart of the city, man. And I got out the car and Ben's Chili Bowl, that's a staple in, in the nation's capital, man. And, we had some real presidents who actually went there, had a half smoke. This president that we have now, I don't think he ever even visited Ben's Chili Bowl. So that says a lot. And I walked up and I was like, man, what's going on? So they was like, nah, they selling the concrete OG fours. I was like, what you mean they selling the fours, bro? They sell hot dogs and chili and burgers in here. What's up? He was like, nah, they had the little go-go band out front, and I was like, you telling me they selling Jordans out of Ben's Chili Bowl? So he was like, yeah, everybody going in. So he said, man, bend your head around the corner, look at the line. 9:15, we had 104. I'm a star, guys, but I'm gonna just tell you where I'm getting at. I'm gonna tell you 37, 837. I'm gonna tell you where I'm getting at. The reason why I said that I'm not going to keep entertaining Bamas, man, especially online. Now I sat and I watched, and I'm talking about the line was long. I think I probably give or take probably had about 100 people just in line, and the line was wrapped around the corner, man. When I say everyone was getting along in the nation's capital, not that I now I don't know what happened this morning or from since that time to now. I don't think nobody got robbed. I don't think nobody got in a fight for busting in the line. I don't think that nobody got in a fight because first of all, you're going to honor Ben's Chili Bowl. You're going to honor Mother Ali. You're going to honor them, man. That's a DC staple, you know. But I'm like, dang, man, this is a good look. Even though they had like metropolitan polices out there, some probably didn't really realize that they had some undercovers out there. I mean, you could just read the room and just see the side of you could look at on the side of their plain shirt. You could just, yeah, man, that's undercover, bro. Don't get yourself in trouble when you got undercovers out here. But I'm saying this to say it was a peaceful turnout yesterday. And I'm like, dang, all right, that's what's up. You don't see nobody pushing that on social media. You don't see nobody shouting out the peaceful, you know, the little shoe pop up. You don't see you. Hey, you got social media, you got YouTube, you got TikTok. You don't see nobody posting that. Now I don't know. I'm not on TikTok thanks to a bunch of evil, deceiving folks who just don't want your boy to go nowhere. But you didn't see that. So some told me, hey, bro, you know something, bro? Uh, I'm gonna just go ahead and say 269 out of 915. Like, bro, for real, like honest, 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 and straight up, bro. Leave these Bammers alone, bro. Leave these Bammers alone, man. Especially these dudes who out of town, bro. You got dudes, Mississippi, and look, shout out to Michigan, shout out to Mississippi, shout out to Indiana because one person don't represent the whole state or the whole town. Good morning, Lady Lee. Good morning. Shout out to Lady Lee, y'all. She's still celebrating. So I'm not going to down talk nobody because of one person is representing their city the wrong way. Like y'all can say, well, you represent DC wrong. I mean, we could call you a Bama. You can. But I don't think I get up here and give y'all that impression to make y'all say, oh, y'all dudes Bamas or something in the city, bro. Now we do have some on social media that just make you say, bro, I know you're just not doing this, making the city look like this, bro. But what I'm trying to say is that turnout that I watched yesterday, even though I seen a few brothers looking at me like, hey, boss man, the line back here, because you could walk up and you could talk to like a main person who they know who kind of got some power. And they probably was like, oh, he probably trying to get some shoes, or he probably ordered the shoes and he's just picking them up. But you could look around and look at some of their ads like, man, if you don't get your butt in the back of this line like everybody else. But it was a good turnout. So I told myself, hey, bro, look, you here in the nation's capital, bro. Everybody amongst you is peaceful. You, sir, you want to get online. That's why I deleted a few videos talking to this damn idiot. Like, bro, leave them dudes alone, bro. Leave them alone because first of all, they're not gonna give you a fair shake. They're gonna keep lying. Just like one say your pattern is trash, but how is my pattern trash? First of all, I don't have a pattern. And first of all, how is it trash when everything I mention or try to explain, you're doing it? So make it make sense, bro. So as we go on throughout the day, throughout the next year, throughout next week, I'm leaving them jokers alone. They could have it. Let them peoples have that, bro. Because at the end of the day, like I always say, it's gonna be up to you to win, me to win. All I'm doing is teaching guys, sharing, having fun. That's all. Giving up winning numbers in states, 4-7. Just doing what I'm supposed to do. Telling people if you see 859, I hit 227 after it came out. You know, yeah. And I mean, and it's just not even. Yeah, but yeah. Really, I don't toot my own horn, but you give them a chance and try to see like, hey, bro, give them a chance. Maybe what they're trying to say makes sense, but it's not adding up. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. And I'm willing to support another brother all day long, even though they don't support me. I'm willing. I'm willing. Just left off Mo Money Cherry's page. I'm getting ready to leave him alone because he's like a grandfather to me. He's saying Shot Town had 265. All right, do it my way. Add the 111 to it. Add it down. Sir, what? 6 and 5 is 11. How else can you get a two? You can just say two. 6 and 5 is 11. How else can you get a two? 4-1. 6 and 5 is 11. How else can you get a two? Just go 0-2. What are you talking about? I'm trying to understand. I'm like, well, man, maybe you want to listen to the older guy. He been playing numbers for 35 years. He almost lost his house. He almost lost his car. He almost lost his wife. Maybe you need to listen to him. I'm like, well, this don't make sense. Let me just clear out. Hey, Sister Sharon, good morning. Happy Good Friday to everyone. I can't wait to get off and get me some of this fish. I bet you my mother said now, if I'm a bet on anything, I know my son gonna bring me a whitened platter. He gonna give me my hush puppies. He gonna give me my coleslaw. He gonna buy the home healthcare aid. He gonna buy her a fish platter. She betting. She betting. She guaranteed. She probably say, I guarantee you he's coming over here with about 3 fish platters. Yeah, it's just and I'm finished with him starting today, man. I'm like, bro, you gotta snap out of this, bro. This is not you. This is not how you started off. Like, man, leave them peoples alone, bro. Everybody after a dollar, and you don't have to sell yourself out like that to belittle people, uh, calling people names. Like that's I got sons, man. I wouldn't want my sons to be doing this. And some say, bro, you kind of slipping a little bit, bro. You gotta tighten up, bro. You talking to somebody who sits up in a room all day, just don't have not showing you how the world is in his state, his city. Just bro, you gotta leave people like that alone, bro. And today I vowed to do it. I just freshened up my I went to management on my settings, cleared out all my history, man. I'm through. I'm through because he don't want no smoke. I told him, holler at me. Holler at me, man. So that's DC. Shout out to Tennessee. We talked about 2227, man. I don't know, man. Y'all tell me. I see that they had that yesterday. That could have went anywhere. I was talking to DC specifically because I played it, but it came out in Tennessee. So let's see. Here it is, right here. Let's go ahead and get on it. Like I said, I think 86869 came out in MD. And I think a few days later, 2227 came out. I was able to hit that in MD. So I do hold the bragging rights to that number. All right. Let's look at it. Let's go ahead and just look at it, see what it is, see what the line one for it is, see what the root of it is. I think I was doing it today as I was walking. Let's see. Okay, so this is what you might be looking for to come up out of this. So try this out, if you will. 514, maybe you might can get it in Tennessee. I haven't been there to look at it yet. So just, just in case you missed it, you might want to jump on 514 if you already had 514. If you playing online, you're going to other states, man. Just all you're doing is just, pretty much tracing numbers down. That's all you're doing, man. So Tennessee had this last night. Let's go ahead and go with Louisiana. I'm waiting. Let's go ahead and go with it. So, and membership group, I'm coming today. What was I just doing? Yeah, so they had a good turnout yesterday, and that video actually hit 1 million. I mean, no, not movie. It ain't hit 1 million. I'm talking about 1,000 views. It better not hit 1 million. If it hit 1 million, everybody on this side cash app gonna ring. We're gonna have a ball. 548. I appreciate that. And how was your birthday? Happy belated birthday to you. What is we gonna do with this? What is this? Should we put a 9 here? Should we put a 10 here? Fours, we might need to hit it with a 0. What? What's going on? Hold on now. What is going on? Twos, Lord. 5 4s, 5 4s. We got a 23 up in here. 23. Oh, 1023 in Louisiana. What is going on? 2 3. I took off Thursday, not Wednesday. I got you. Well, it's never too late to party. Treat yourself to something good. It's never too late. We still partying. We still partying, man. I'm still opening up shoe boxes for my birthday, so that's why I say I get some of this old stuff up out of here. It's gonna hurt me though, but I know it could do somebody else some good. So yeah, 548, 1023. What is this? 16, 17, 8, 8, 8, 8, 1, 8, 1, 4. You bank 900, 814. Oh, okay, I got you. 4814 and 10. Let me go to Tennessee 1 second, guys. I like 1023 off of seeing 548. 1 second. I mean in Louisiana. My people not I mean in Louisiana. My people not the lottery. Wow. That's what's up, man. Okay, so I meant Louisiana, not Tennessee. Y'all had 0067 as well. Got a 00, got a 67. We could use 10 if we want to. 10 can give us a 14. Oh, oh, do you see this? Oh, now that's the type of stuff I like. Oh, anybody want to tell me what I'm gonna slide right here for this third option? Oh, you said 17. Well, you are right. Okay, dealing with lottery rules, that can give you a 1-1. I got you GA for 292. 922 and GA. They must have 678 or they will. Got a 1-1 pair or 54 pair. But your second options, look. Four. You remember? 467, second option. 144. 144. Okay, 144. I like this 1023 though, y'all. I really like that number. GA had 922. We still in Louisiana though. I can handle it. 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sorry about that. Oh, summer 13. Got 13. You know, a triple might be coming your way. I always like 6, 7, 8 after this. Period. Always like it. 3, 3, 3 and 1, 3 and 1, 4, 4, 4, 1. Those 417. It's 921. Oh, it's 921, 417. 417. Let me go to GA and check and see do they have 417. If they did, this is the reason why. Go ahead and attach this to your clip. Yeah, we haven't had a triple and a pick four in a while. I don't know what's going on with Louisiana. Matter of fact, let me try to line it up. Let me where's that window? I probably left it. Let me go to GA. Everybody should have screenshotted the Malongo's magic window by now. Y'all should have it in y'all phone. I don't think I even have it on me. Probably left it, guys. Give me one. I want to go to GA and see if they have 417 yet. Damn it, y'all had it. I think y'all had this on a 7 for something like that. So y'all had this already. So been playing 4,000 and 44, 4454. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Do I have my window on me? 1 second, guys. I don't know if it's even in here. Might have left it. So this will really tell us what's going on because y'all know this thing is already established. So y'all had 417 already. Let's go ahead and get to these numbers and screenshot this. Y'all ready for the phone number or what, man? I just don't want nobody playing on my phone though, man. This is gonna be serious business. Let's square and stop with Louisiana at 548. Or would that just make y'all lazy? Y'all know y'all got my phone number straight through. Y'all probably won't even support the page no more. I barely get a thumbs up. Just be like, brother, we don't need to watch your page no more. We can call you straight on through and get what we need. I be just trying to hear some voices sometimes, man, because it's some weird stuff going on. And like I say, guys, don't what was that y'all had? Y'all had 548. Um y'all, I mean, I ain't crazy, y'all. I mean, I be needing to see people profile pictures, man. I need to see people accurate. I know Lady Lee is who is, who she says she is, but you still got scammers on your page, man. And I definitely gotta be careful because I got hit before. And scammers will come in any kind of disguise. They will go to your Facebook page. They will befriend some of your friends, and they'll follow some of your friends. They will they will listen to your life story. If they know you like a certain team, they probably will steal somebody profile that has, some affiliated to your favorite team. If they know you wear certain clothes, you wear a certain kind of apparel, they'll find something like to entice you and they'll put the stuff on their page. Like when you go to their page, like, okay, so this is a real person. Guys, y'all better be careful, man. Y'all better be careful. I mean, damn, we had 3, 4, 5, 5 yesterday in DC, I think. So this is Louisiana. Because I definitely want to start talking to people and hearing from people, man, because it's a lot of fishy stuff going on. and I'm just sitting back listening and just looking. So got to be careful. Louisiana, don't forget 4531. That number still might can hit you. 4531. Don't forget that. I still like it. This is what I like right here. 661. I like 661. Definitely like that. You say you didn't have no triples in a while. That 1235, and that's a number everyone need to watch if you're playing in all states. Make sure you keep it in 1235. Um, Definitely liking 4531 though. I mean, you see it too many times. 5413, 4531. You definitely see it a whole lot of times. You have 6578 here. Got triple sevens. You can take it as 7771. That's a triple when you're pick four. All right, screenshot this. GA had 922. This should be a good lick right here. It shouldn't even be hard. Call a double red today and get you one of these. This is the best thing you ever can have, right? I mean, far as the lottery though, guys. 922, 678 is right underneath it. 922, 210 is right beside it. 922, 116 is in the back of it. 922. Whenever you see 922, just play 678. What state was that had that 1273 yesterday? Just after I was talking about it. 67922 678 678 678. Got to see it some more up here. Some more. 768. This is GA, right? 768. GA getting a look at four ones. 1111. 1111. Eights can be ones. Fours can be ones. This looks good. GA, you got that backwards L. Whenever you see it, 983, you got to play it. Shout out to NYC. I actually had that number written down as a direct hit in New York. I know I mentioned it yesterday. It could have been for any state, but it was for New York. So that's another winning number. Okay, 922. So if y'all can just slide the emails out, I'll start by using y'all emails, and I'll get in contact with y'all because I want to, but you got robots playing with me even over the internet. So can you imagine if people had my personal number though? You know, GA, I like 3644. You might can get this 3644. Because I don't want to leave y'all stranded, man. Because I promise you, it's gonna be some times you're gonna get up and you're gonna find yourself looking for me on this page, and it's gonna be like last time I post was like a week or two ago. I'm content, what I'm doing, man. I don't have to get up here, and I really think I put my footwork in. I came a long way. Got probably a little over 1,800 subs. Always got to count bots. Just say I got about 20 bots on the page. But I'm good now, man. Yeah, 678 and GA. Make sure you keep it in. Or did they already have it? Give me a second. I haven't had it this month, so I probably would just keep it in. Okay, don't forget, you got 5 digits down there too. Whenever you see 1864, add that 3 to it. Add that 3 to it. It normally come out in DC though. I remember Ray Boss hit that number. Ray Boss. I don't even hear from her no more. I'm like, God damn. Sometimes I be wondering if the feds gonna kick my door down. Like, am I agree getting some kind of conspiracy with the lottery, or like why everybody branched off, man? Could somebody answer me that? I really be thinking something's going on, man. If you're Aries, like you get that gut feeling, like stuff just gets too quiet, bro. Like something is brewing, bro. And I'm like, the regular normal people who I normally talk to just completely shut down. Just shut. I ain't heard from nobody. Just shut down. So I'm like, what the fuck? Did somebody get in contact with him, or like, man, leave Slim alone. You don't want to get caught up if he like, what is? I'm not selling no narcotic or nothing, or what's going on, y'all? My man out there in B-more, haven't heard from him. My man West Hill Champ, haven't heard from him. I'm like, damn. Sits down there in Louisiana. Mrs. Joyce Robinson, haven't heard from her. The ambassador, Lady Lee. No, Lady D, haven't heard from her. I was like, man, bro, what's going on? But man, look, I mean, it is what it is, man. Came in here alone, you die alone. You got to keep pushing. But something is just weird, man. Something is weird to me. I know we just not that messed up as people, though. I know people always said, though, when you give some of us something, man, we take it and run with it, never even look back and say thank you. And I'm just hoping that's the issue. Because if that is, man, I mean, man, it's no love lost, but say what's up to your boy. I used to have people thirsty, man, all in the comments. Yeah, but now, damn. But that's the way of the world, man. But so this is GA. I could take somebody else if you want to. This looks good in GA though. I definitely would just play 6, 7, 8. Definitely. Got some triples up in here too, 777s. GA look like you can get. Yeah, got this stuff straight across. I would try that 1224 also. Excuse me. I'm like, man, this is incredible, man. Like, damn, like, bro, you like if you ever get where you want to be on this internet, bro, you better pack your bags, player. You better pack your bags, bro, or just walk around with safety or something on you. Because if you getting shaded like this now, and you're not even halfway where you want to be, oh man, I'm gonna be in trouble, man. I'm gonna be in trouble, and I am the type I don't hide nothing. Far as I don't hide nothing. If I splurge, man, I'ma just splurge. I don't hide nothing. I might don't let you know when I'm driving. I hide behind that type of stuff, but I don't think it's gonna be good for me, man. It ain't gonna be good. But where's half of these people's at? Some missed out on a birthday. I'm like, damn. Well, if I haven't heard from nobody, I just at least know I'm gonna get a birthday shout out. Nothing. I'm like, whoa, whoa. Oh yeah. I'm like, damn. Something is wrong here, man. I don't know. Something is wrong. And as an Aries, man, you get that gut feeling like, man, something is not right, bro. Something is wrong. Slide Florida down here with that 660. I think Florida most definitely gonna get 1, 2, 3 or 5, 5, 2. Gotta get it, man. 660. You always gonna get the 1, 2, 3 underneath and 5, 5, 2 over top. So yeah, man, that's it. I'm still waiting on a little something myself. I hope something can come on down the pike, man, because I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting. Hold on, 1, 6, 6, 6, 6, 1, 1066. That's what I like in Florida, 1066. Then I'm hearing, and I was like, I'm hearing folks still calling folks copycats. Like, I have yet to get no one, even when I ask, who am I copying off of? I have yet to get no one to tell me who am I copying off. You talking about copying off this? Or are you talking about copying off numbers because numbers are 0 through 9. We all gonna write numbers down, but the difference over here is the numbers that I'm writing down, they're actually going in the states where I want them to go. They're not random numbers. They're not just a bunch of numbers that's written down. They are actually going and they are landing where they're supposed to go. I could give you random. I can give you random. I can give you all states, but the numbers are going where they're supposed to go. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, with the copycat stuff. Like, nobody never answered me yet, though. Told me who I was copying off of. Not yet. Not yet. But that normally happen, man, when folks just get angry. They try everything they want to try. It's not working. They don't have the charisma. They don't have the style. They just don't have the swag. I mean, don't get mad at me. Just be yourself. Just be yourself. That's why I always tell people, have other avenues. Do something different. Just be yourself. You can't never go wrong with being yourself. Like 983 came out. It actually came out in New York. I didn't just write 983. Well, I did for all states, but it's here for New York. It's here. So when folks copy, I'm trying to figure out, they won't say no name once again. But man, let the anger go. It's not that serious, man. You gotta evaluate yourself before you get on the social media stuff. No one ever told me that. The minute I came aboard and when I probably started getting past 200 subs, the pro well, no. Well, however the case was, I was being poked at. So, and I mean, just gotta be prepared for this stuff. You can't get mad because somebody else is trying to prosper. But somebody else got other avenues. Can't get mad, man. Ask for help. Hey, man, how you doing this? I noticed that your subs probably went up a little bit. How are you doing? Ask a question. That's what's wrong with us. We get into it with each other, but we're not mature enough to say, hey, look, let me just ask you something. I know you don't mess with me. I know you might don't like me, but what can I do? Since you gave me a chance, what can I do? I noticed that you're doing something and some, things kind of, what can I do? I was taught to still help people, even when they mess over you, man, just still help them out, man. It ain't about nothing. You'll get blessed, man. Them the type of people I come underneath. I've been enough people underneath people, man. Guys owe them tens and twenties of $1,000, man. Dudes will come right back, and I'm talking about as a child, me seeing this stuff, me hearing this stuff. I'm like, God damn, he just told me Slim owed him some money, and he's still. That's how it came out. And you looking at your mouth is just stuck, mouth wide open. You stuck, like, bro. You just said, still give it to you, man. Help people, just help them, help them. So that's how it goes. So, like I said, it's just one simple thing you could do with your phone. I can show it to you right now if you want to. Gotta get that hate out your heart, man. I still like 227 in DC. Y'all know I love this number right here. Didn't get too many congratulations when this came out. I didn't get too many congratulations. I was like, damn, bro. Bro, I think you in the wrong field, player. Like, these lottery pages, bro, it's hatred, bro. It's real loud hatred. And that what really turns me off. But when I think about people like Lady Lee, Lexi, like, guys still keep going. Still keep pushing, man. You got people out there, they listening to you, bro. My buddy Zena, she out there in Florida. She said, even though I don't be saying nothing, I listen to you every day, man. And people don't have to leave comments, but it will help because it'll make me work a little harder. You know, it'll help, right? It'll help. But to anybody who trying to make a lottery page, to you, him or her, he or she, man, good luck. Good luck. I'm trying to tell you now, good luck. And Lord, please have a 9 to 5. Please do not take this as no real job, man. Please. And that's real talk. Please make sure you have a 9 to 5 before you start this stuff. I don't care what people trying to sell to you. Look, I haven't worked in over 5 years, over 6 months. Take your behind to work, man. Do not listen to that foolery, man. Take your behind to work. You can YouTube this stuff. You can TikTok. Man, go to work, please. Please go to work. Please. Because the only thing you're going to do is just going to frustrate you, man. Trust and believe it. All right. So with that being said, man, hopefully, damn, hopefully, guys, because some just was going to tell me, man, just write the number down and just, but I don't have time for nobody to be playing on my phone, and we trying to make money over here. We are really trying to make money. We really trying to make money. So maybe I gotta kind of meditate on it just a little bit more, because you before you make decisions, man, you have time to think. You do have a lot of time to think. Oh, no, how was that? 6, 7, 8, 7, 70s. You have time to think. So I think I might want to think about that a little more. I mean, I really don't use the phone. It stays off, right? It's a brand new phone and it stay off. But I need to start hearing some voices, man. Start putting some action to some of these pages, because it's some fishy stuff going on, right? And I really know somebody is on my line, and I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy at all. I know somebody is on my line, because it's just not. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. Now, like I say, I can see Lady Lee. She got her page. If you're gonna have a YouTube page, right? At least give me something to see when I go to your page to say, okay, this person is accurate. Don't just have a profile with nothing, not nothing going on with it. Nothing don't even relate to your page. I can't see your face. I don't see no interaction. We know Lady Lee. We know Lady Lee go to the gym. We know Lady Lee cooks food for her kids. You go to her profile, you scroll through it. You know Lady Lee have subs. You can see who Lady Lee is sub to, right? So we had like this cyber meeting on our job. I mean, everybody should know it, far as emails. Now when you working, man, sometimes you gotta log in, do your own time. They was just telling you, if you don't get an email, if you don't initiate an email from your employee, and somebody just email you and say, like, from your employee, hey, can you do your time, or can you uh leave some information, but you didn't initiate it, and you get an email, and you just happen to go along with it, you already been hacked, man. And this is what people do, even on TikTok, even on YouTube. Hey, can you call me right fast? They'll give you a number. The minute you call that number, they assuming that your phone, and that's how I got burnt up last time. They're assuming that your phone number is attached to your card. I mean, because we all live in these days now. So y'all got to watch this stuff. And see me, the generous person I am, I'm not thinking, I mean, because, sometimes I'm hell of a street savvy, but I kind of like got out of that life. Like, bro, everybody not trying to get over on you. So I put my shield down. I'm gonna give you a little long story, and I'm gonna go back to work. It's time for me to work out. Sister was here, right? And this was it was in the midst of COVID, And me not really knowing what's going on and just knowing how people scamming because people was getting burnt up during COVID, man. And because somebody actually tried to get me. Somebody got in contact with me through Facebook, took my cousin's profile. They saw that I was friends with a brother named James Cooper. Shout out to him, rest in peace, man. He got killed. And they used his profile to inbox me saying, "Hey Slim, what's up?" Now this is a whole robot. Man, I gotta wait for you to get 60,000. I got this grant. I'm trying to tell you they're giving people money. I'm looking at them like, oh man, I'm like, man, white boy don't even talk to me like this. But see, I was that smart. It wasn't nothing but a scammer. What they did was they came in a form of a brother named James through Facebook. And I was like, nah, I know this don't sound good. I got in the car late on that day. I went around there and found him. I'm like, hey, white boy, what's going on? And matter of fact, my aunt called me and she said somebody used my profile saying the same thing. Like, hey, auntie, can you loan me $10,000 or something like this? A bunch of friends. She said, I laughed. She said, I just knew this wasn't you because you don't even ask nobody for no money. That's when they took my profile from Facebook with my Kobe's tennis shoes with the 1996 draft day Kobe's. But a sister used my phone, right? She was like, "Can I use your phone right fast? I gotta call my child school." Me not paying attention, but all my apps was locked, right? I had Cash App, it was locked. So I'm walking with her, but I was doing something else at the time, and I heard her talking. But something ain't say, "Hey, Slim, she got a phone. Why would you give her?" But I'm not thinking in the street world. I'm at work, you know. I'm not thinking about that. Nice looking little young lady, man, and she fast talked me, right? So later on, and I'm talking about months later, I was hearing on the news how people they were saying, watch out, letting people use your phone because if you had your cash apps open, they can hit your cash app and send money to other people. And I'm like, son of a like damn, that's what Shawty was trying to do to me. But she could never do it because my apps and stuff was locked up though. Because I before I gave her the phone, I with I ain't gonna talk too much. You got an iPhone, some things you can do before you can dial out. So I'm not even gonna go into those details. You got to be careful. But yeah, man, guys, be careful. Be careful, man. Somebody can hit you real quick. They could befriend you. You sitting there thinking, man, oh, these people's cool. Oh, you like Lakers like I do? Or I like the Lakers. I like them when Kobe was there. I don't mess with the Lakers no more. Even if they do win, you won't see me jumping up and down because I know I left LA when Kobe left, April 13th, 2016. But man, watch out for folks, guys. Just that's all I'm saying. They will get you. A lot of people, man. A lot of people, going through the same stuff, man. Watch out for people, guys. I'm trying to tell you. When I got last time, luckily they hit me in my checking. I ain't had nothing in there, man. I keep a little, whatever. Just, but be careful, guys. With that being said, beautiful souls, man. Everybody have a good day. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. All positivity, man. We're gonna leave this negativity alone. I seen my city come together yesterday in a good way. No fight, no nothing, and it kind of flashed the light on my thinking, man. Like, bro, you gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop it, bro. Leave these dudes alone, man. Y'all in too many different lanes. Some of these guys is 15, and when I say 15 and 10 years behind in life, they're literally they're they're behind, man. We fast in DC, man. We fast. We are fast. They got a trend. I think a trend just came back with earrings in the ear with your name in it. We left off of that like in 88, 89. I remember being a child. My brother going to internationals in Georgetown, getting his baby mother earrings with her names and stuff in it. And then you see the wave come back again. And then some of the sisters from DC, they say, I'm gonna do it for them one more time. They'll say that. So I'm like, damn, what's next? You going to King's Dominion Sunday? Easter Sunday? You want to bring Wild World back out? Orlando, Maryland? So we already on top of that stuff. We have already done that. We have already done that stuff. So it's like, I'm not saying it's a good thing because the last will come first, but some of these guys is too far behind. Some of them is too far behind for me. I'm like 15 or 20 steps in front of them. They're too far behind. You know, they're too far behind. That's like you running into somebody who's proud to have a bottle of cologne. Man, I got like, bro, I wear different fragrance literally every single day. I got bad habits when it comes to this stuff. Cologne, deodorants, lotions. I have bad habits when it comes to this. So, with that being said, everybody have a beautiful day, man. Happy Friday, man. Let's continue to win. Shout out to DC, man. 2227. Keep it in. 2227. Keep it in. 2227. Keep it in. I don't want to hear, man. My cat had a dog. My dog had a cat. Shout out to my brother, man. What's my man name? One of my barbers, man. No, Kevin. If anybody from DC, Kevin. Uh, Kevin is a food inspector, man, and he also have a church. And he was just telling me we was in a barber shop a long time ago, and he was like, "Man, I just get tired of people with these excuses when it's time to come to work. My dog had a cat. My cat had a dog." I said, "What, bro? What?" And I said, "Man, yeah, that's a hell of an excuse, man. I know nobody not calling in for that, bro." And he was like, "Nah, but you." I said, "Yeah, I can dig what you're saying. When you run out of excuses, you know how that is. Just say I ain't played the number, man. I ain't listen to you. I don't believe in you. Don't tell me your dog had a cat, bro. You might as well sing a song. I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. Baby, I'm a dog. You might as well just sing that song when I ask you, hey, you hit the number slim. Just sing